Embrace green space on Virginia This Morning, sponsored by Virginia Green.
I feel like I can almost mark my calendar when we're going to talk with our next guest, Gil Grattan, president of Virginia Green. Gil, it's great to see you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having us out today. Glad to be here.
It's our pleasure. This is the time of year we look forward to. We last visited in the fall, but here it is, fast forward to the spring.
Yeah.
And we're ready.
It's 70 degrees. It's going to be fantastic. And it's that time of year. People are starting to cut their lawns. People are starting to get out and work in their yards. And it's just great. I love it. Perfect time.
It is the time of year when you want to get outside. Of course, conveniently, April is National Lawn Care Month. This is something that you guys specialize in the whole year through. But this is the time of year you want to get up, get growing with things, and get things back in shape.
Yeah, so this is a typical lawn. It has not been mowed yet this year. Once they start mowing, probably this weekend, it'll look much better. And so, yeah, it's our time. We're getting plenty of rain, plenty of good temperatures, and here we go. It's exciting.
Gil, we've spent a long winter inside, looking outside longingly at what's to come. What is it we should be keeping in mind right now, and really why we would connect with Virginia Green?
So the services we provide of obviously weed control and fertilization, things that we start doing now, help out in the summertime and especially as we get closer to fall. So getting your lawn cut on the tallest setting, make sure you sharpen your blade, get ready to go, check your irrigation system if you ever need it. I'm not sure we're ever going to need irrigation again, as much rain as we've had. But you know, being out, mulching your beds, doing things like that, things working in your yard, planting new flowers and bushes and things like that, this is the time.
Because we've been spending so much time at home and because we've tried to maximize that space outside, our lawn really has become so much more to us, hasn't it?
Oh, it really has. Last year proved a lot. It was interesting, our customer base was relatively quiet in March and April, but as we got into May and June and people started to go outside, they weren't taking vacations. They weren't going anywhere. So they were working in their yard, spending time in their yard. We had customers sending us videos of them watching movies in their backyards and putting in pools and just being outside and being in their yard because they were tired of being inside. And so the yard, really the landscape in general, is a great spot to be.
So a lot of customers discovered Virginia Green last year, certainly as we're hearing too in the fall, and got things prepared for this spring. If they haven't called yet, now is the time to do it. Yeah,
now is the time. We have weeks left before, I'd say, you know, where the critical time now is to start killing weeds and getting rid of some of the stuff. So yeah, this is the perfect time to call right now over the next few weeks and get things rolling.
Because as we have been looking outside longingly, you can capitalize on this beautiful space outside and make the most of it. Speaking of beautiful spaces, you guys do a lot of work in the community. One of the things that we're working on at CBS 6 is Embrace the Green Space. And you already have a natural partnership. You're very supportive with a campaign called Buster's Buddies. Let's talk about that.
It's been a lot of fun for us and certainly for our associates. That we want to give back, and one of the things that we've done over the years is we have worked very closely with all of the SPCAs and all of the markets that we work in. And so every time a customer sends us a lawn with their animal or their pet, their dog, whatever out there, we make a contribution to the SPCA.
Gil, as we have focused on making the most of our lawns and spending time at home, one of those other big areas was maybe bringing a furry friend home and discovering how much fun that can be.
Oh yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. It's been fun to get the pictures and the videos, and it's just been awesome. I mean, yes, for sure.
That's great. So making that great space at home and being able to share that time with your furry friend. As we continue to embrace the green space, we'll take friends on a journey and discover some dog parks in and around our area where they can spend time together. But in the meantime, it's time to get in touch with Virginia Green.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks, Gil. Great to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Virginia Green is located at 7421 Renko Road in Henrico, Virginia. You can give them a call at 804-285-6200 or visit them online at virginiagreen.com.
You bet you can, and stay tuned. We're going to talk with financial expert Jeremy Shipp. He's there in the Zoom green room right now. We're going to talk about Financial Literacy Month in less than 3 minutes.